Do you still pronounce SAP as SAP? Do you still ask people what SAP does? Do you think you're not eligible to learn SAP? Are you not able to figure out the application of SAP? Then this video is for you. Hello guys, welcome to my YouTube channel SAP Formula. In last class, we saw in detail about business procurement process, how business will procure the materials from vendors and how these vendors will procure from their company. We also saw how the business make strategic decision to sell their products with the help of sales organization. We discussed about dealers, distributors. So I can say the distribution channel, the method of selling the goods to end customer. We saw in detail. We also saw what is the difference between sales profit and sales profit percentage. Okay, how the company grows by selling one product to all the dealers and one dealer buying all the products. One dealer buying all the products. We saw in detail. Now, to integrate all these business process into one of the software is not that easy. Okay, first we have to understand the functionality of that software and we have to explain this functionality to the company. For example, this is one company. So I will say that the company name is XYZ company. Now, as a person, I have to explain in detail about the functionality of a software. Okay. The business or the company wants to integrate. They want to integrate their business process, you can say their business process into one software. Okay. Let me say I am the owner of the software. I have to explain in detail to this company about the software. Now, company will think that, okay, after integrating their business process into one software, whether it will be user friendly or not, they will think what is the price of this software. Okay, they will see each and everything, then only they will go to that software. So, like I said, in market we have many softwares, and SAP ERP is one of the software. SAP ERP is one of the software, and this software is trending in the market. Okay, we can implement all business process into SAP ERP. Why SAP ERP? SAP ERP is a package. Okay, what is package? So in this package, we have production planning module. Okay, I will discuss in detail about the types of modules. Now let us understand. In this package, we can integrate production planning team operations. We can integrate material management operations, or I can say that purchasing team operations. I can integrate sales team operation. I can integrate warehouse management operations. I can integrate finance operations. Okay. I can integrate quality management operations. I can integrate many more business process into this package. That's why I can say SAP ERP is a package. In this package, we have all the modules, which are functional modules as well as technical modules, like we have ABAP. Okay. So we will discuss in detail at the end of this class. Now just know what is a package, and in this package, what and all business process we can integrate. Now let us see what is SAP ERP in detail. Now let us see what is SAP, meaning and definition of SAP, and what are the users of SAP. SAP SE is a multinational software company. Like I told, SAP is a software and it is a multinational software. SAP SE is the full form of SAP SE is nothing but systems, applications, and products in data processing. Societes Europica. So this it is a German brand. It is an European brand, and it is a software where all the data can be processed. Now, what does SAP do? SAP is most widely used enterprise resource planning software. So, like I said, SAP is one of the ERP system and centralizing data. What is centralizing data? If you have seen the first class, I have explained what is centralizing data. It is nothing but Storing all the department data in one common database is called as centralizing data. Because of this centralizing data, it will facilitate efficient communication between different business departments and thereby reducing errors and increasing overall efficiency. This is one of the best advantage of centralized system where all the human errors will be reduced. If human errors are reduced, it means that the efficiency of the product is good. So that's why SAP ERP, SAP ERP is a centralizing system. Now, SAP helps organization. SAP software helps organization to manage nearly every aspects of the business. What is every aspects of the business? Every aspect of the business is nothing but purchasing team, sales team, finance team, quality management team, production planning team, warehouse management team. So all these are every aspects of the business, and all the aspects of the business can be integrated into SAP. That's why from finance to HR, procurement to logistics. So here you can go for HR also. All these are every aspects of the business, and all these aspects can be integrated into one SAP ERP software. Okay. Like I told, SAP is the market leader in ERP software and help companies of all sizes. It could be small scale industry, medium scale industry, or large scale industries. Any companies can go for SAP. In German, we call SAP as Systeme Anwendungen Produkte in der Dataware and this SAP was found in 1972. The company was initially called SAP System Analysis Program Development. Later, they abbreviated to SAP. Like I told, SAP is pronounced as individual letters as SAP, and SAP is not pronounced as SAP. Even many people nowadays they call SAP. Even my friends they ask me, what is SAP? What does SAP do? Are you a SAP consultant? No, it is not SAP, it is SAP. Now, how this SAP was begun? This SAP was begun with a group of friends. They had very big idea. Now there are five people: Dighton, Hop, Claus, Werner, Hector, Hosso, Plattner, Flaws. So all these are ex-employees of IBM, and they started this company as a private partnership in 1972 and launched the first commercial product a year later. Now, what did this company people do? The founders and the employees of these company, that is SAP company, they work closely with customers, often sitting side by side at customers office, and they learn the complete business process of them, and they planned how they can integrate their business process into these SAP software. Since then this company grown steadily. They expanded their software in market, and now it is one of the world's largest technology and a global leader in business software. It has never lost its spirit nor its determination to create solutions. SAP can be compared to Apple, Microsoft, Google. Why? Because SAP has more than 1 lakh employees. 180 countries use SAP software to manage their business, to manage their overall business process. And more than 4 lakh companies use SAP. Now let us see which are the companies are using SAP. I'll copy this link and I will paste. Here you can see which companies are using SAP in India. You can see list of IT companies using SAP in India, list of non-IT companies using SAP in India. Even automobile industries use SAP. Pharma medical companies use SAP. Top oil and gas companies, healthcare sectors, consumer products, list of engineering, construction and operations companies using SAP in India. Even telecommunication also use SAP, and government sectors are also using SAP to manage their business process. If you go in detail, suppose I'm clicking this IT companies, so you can see top MNC companies like TCS, IBM, Accenture, HCL. So all these companies, CGI. So these IT companies uses SAP. Now, if I even SAP Labs India also use SAP. Sorry, it's their own product. And entity data also use SAP. List of non-IT companies using SAP in India: Reliance Industries, Tata Steel, Jindal Steel, Gale. So all these companies, BHEL, Indian Oil, these companies use SAP. Why they use SAP? Because they want to manage their business. See, these Tata Motors, Bajaj Auto, BHEL, whatever I'm saying now, they are into business. Correct, right? They are into business and they want to manage all their business process into any one of the software, and that software is SAP ERP software. Now, if I scroll down, I can see all these are, uh, companies. Now, automotive companies, Apollo Tires, Hero Motocorp Limited. So all these are, they will use MRF India, Tata Motors, TVS Motors. So these companies also use SAP. And pharma. When it comes to pharma, even Dr. Reddy's India also they're using SAP, and Dabur India, they also use SAP. Um, so you can see all these are pharma related companies. Adani Pharma Private Limited, and oil and gas companies, Reliance Petroleum, Oil and Natural Gas Corporation India, Bharat Oman Refineries Limited, Indian Oil India. Okay, and healthcare sectors and consumer products, Hindustan Unilever India, they also use SAP. So all these are the companies that are using SAP. So hope you got an idea. So government sectors, when we say BHEL, GAIL India, so all these are government sectors, and these government sectors are using SAP. So hope you got idea which are the companies are using SAP. See, any company, if they are into business process, they want a software to manage all their business. So we saw in detail about which are the companies in India. I just talked about in India. Across the world, there are so many companies which use SAP software to manage all their business process. Now let us see, what does SAP company do? What does SAP company do? Now, SAP company, or I can say SAP SC company, will develop applications. What are those applications? This SAP SC company, they will develop applications like SAP ERP, SAP SRM, Supplier Relationship Management, SAP SCM, Supply Chain Management, SAP CRM, Customer Relationship Management. So all these are different applications which will be developed by SAP SC company. Now let us assume we have a company. So this is a company. So let this be Tata Motors. Tata Motors is a company. Now these company want to use SAP. For which application they will go? Company will decide for which application they will go. For example, they can go for SAP ERP. What is this ERP? Like I told, SAP ERP is a package where purchasing team operations can be integrated, sales team operation can be integrated, warehouse management, production planning, quality management, HR team, finance team, transport management. So all these are various business process which can be implemented in one single application called SAP ERP. Now Tata Motors will decide whether they want to go for ERP or SAP SRM. SRM means Supplier Relationship Management, SCM, Supply Chain Management, CRM, Customer Relationship Management. They will decide. Let us assume these Tata Motors is going for SAP ERP, which means that they have all these business process. Okay, I will write again here. So now what happens? This team, purchasing team will be integrated in MM module. MM means material management module. Now ST, what is ST? Sales team. It is nothing but sales and distribution. So it will be integrated into SD. Now warehouse management will be integrated into warehouse management module, and production planning team operation will be integrated into production planning module. Now quality management will be integrated into QM module. HR, human resource, all the operations will be integrated into HR module. And finance, all the finance related data will be integrated into FICO modules. And transport management module will be integrated into TM module, that is transport management module. See, all these are functional modules. All these are functional module. I will tell you what is functional modules. All these are functional module. Now what happens? Now Infosys is a company. In this company, some of the sales team, I can say pre-sales team. Pre-sales team will contact Tata Motors. Now, this pre-sales team, they will say that we will integrate all your business process. So, all the business process into SAP, into SAP. I'm repeating again. Now, the pre-sales team of Infosys, they will contact Tata Motors. They will tell that we will integrate all your business process into SAP ERP, and this SAP ERP is a centralized system having single database. All the data will be stored in common database, which will help for better communications and it will reduce human errors. Now what happens? These Infosys, they will have consultants. They will have consultants. Okay. So now consultant is responsible to integrate all the purchasing operations into module. Now, SD consultant is responsible to integrate all the sales operations into SD module, and warehouse management consultant. See, each and every module we will have one consultant. For production planning operations, we will have production planning consultant from Infosys who will implement production planning operations into PP module, and quality management. Now, QM consultant from Infosys will integrate into QM module, and one transport management consultant from Infosys will integrate Tata Motors transport management operations into TM module. Similarly, finance operation will be implemented or will be integrated by finance consultant from Infosys, and HR consultant will integrate HR operations into HR module. So each and every module will have consultants, and these consultants will have their own roles and responsibilities. So this is how a group of consultants from Infosys, with the help of pre-sales team, they will implement into SAP ERP. Also remember one thing, we have different applications, one, two, three, four. Okay. Now, Tata Motors, they want to use supply chain management also, but they don't want to buy one more server for them or one more application because it will add some cost. But what SAP has done is SAP ERP also has some features of SCM, supply chain management. But you can't find all the features and functionalities of SAP SCM in ERP, but you can find some features. Now, if we want, we can develop some features in SAP ERP also with the help of ABAPers. I will tell you who are ABAPers. So hope you remember, you hope you understood this concept. Tata Motors want to implement their business process into SAP. Now, this information will be informed to Infosys. Now, Infosys pre-sales team, they will come and they will have one meeting with Tata Motors, and all the consultants from Infosys, they will discuss with the management or the operation team, and they will implement their operations into respective modules. Now, like I told, all these are functional modules. In SAP, we have two types of modules. In SAP, we have two types of modules. One is functional modules One more is technical modules. Technical modules. Functional modules. SAP ERP. SAP ERP is a functional module. SAP CRM, SAP SRM, SAP SCM. All these are functional modules and which are technical modules. Technical modules, we have SAP ABAP, we have SAP Basis. All these are technical. Even we have more technical modules, but for our knowledge, SAP ABAP and SAP Basis is enough. Now, in this SAP ERP, we have SAP MM module, we have SAP SD module, SAP PP module, SAP QM module, SAP FICO module, SAP HR module. So like this, we have all the modules in SAP ERP. Okay. Now, who are eligible to learn SAP? Anyone can learn SAP. Okay. Any graduated student from engineering background, okay, from engineering background or BCom, BCA, MBA, or BBA, anyone can take SAP because these functional module, whatever the functional module we are seeing, we have finance module. So for BBA student or BCom student or anyone who has done MBA in finance, they can take up SAP FICO. So anyone who has done HR in MBA, anyone has done MBA in human resource, it is HR, they can learn SAP HR module and they can become a consultant. Engineering students, mechanical students, they can learn SAP MM, material management, production planning management. So all these things they can learn. And sales and distribution. Even BCom student or BBA student, even engineering students can learn SAP sales and distribution module. Like this, SAP has provided a user-friendly software where anyone, doesn't matter from which background you are, um, whether you're from CS or IS or EC or from mechanical or triple E, doesn't matter. You can learn all this. Now, technical modules. These technical modules need some coding language. You should know some basics of Java, Python, or SQL in order to understand SAP ABAP. Okay. Usually CS people or IS background or triple E. Even some mechanical students who are interested in coding, they will go for SAP ABAP. Okay. Who can, for SAP functional module, you should know some basic business process. You should know basic business process. If you want to take up functional module, you should know basic business process. If you want to take up technical modules, you should know basic programming language. Programming language. So hope you got an idea who can learn SAP and how many modules we have in SAP. And this module is classified into many more modules like this. And technical modules we have SAP ABAP and SAP Basis. For time being, this two is enough to understand. So this is all about today's class. Thank you so much guys for watching this video. If you have any doubts, please raise your questions in comment box. Thank you so much.